What is up? Welcome to the Man Lulu Bros Reviews.
We are here with Drew. My name is A.
My name is Jay.
Actually, my name is Drew, but you can call me A if you want.
My name is Jay, and this is the series where we take a product and we take it.
Say it again. We take a what?
We take a product.
A product?
Run it through a series of tests that we made up.
So I received the package and I unboxed it, and the box was your regular brown box, you know? You know how all packages come in a brown box? It wasn't anything special, but when you sliced it open and you got into the thick of it, it had its own little packaging, the Smart Wheel Balance, whatever.
How was the packaging?
It was pretty nice and mint, man. It had a picture of the hoverboard. It had in bold letters, I forgot what color it was, Smart Wheel Balance, with that little gloss coating. So it's your, you know, your regular packaging, as in what all regular packaging looks like.
Okay, what came in the box?
What was in the box is just a hoverboard, instruction manual, and the battery charger.
Alright, so tell us about the instruction manual.
The instruction manual, okay. Instruction manuals, for the most part, are always difficult. But this one, it wasn't in Chinese, it was in English, but it was like somebody went to Google and took Chinese sentences and put it in Google Translate.
Oh, hey, here's a scooter. Alright, so here is the scooter. This is the size of it. Turn it on, Andrew.
It's over here.
It lights up.
So whenever you press down on these and you go forward, these light up, but you have to be on the ground. As you can tell, we have crashed and burned many times.
The problem with this is that you can learn really fast, but while you're learning,
you're really gonna learn.
You get a lot of scratches on it. See?
Not just that, it's because you lose your balance a lot at first.
It looks light, but it's pretty heavy.
Yeah. It says on the packaging, it says 25 pounds. But to be honest with you,
it does
when
not
I
feel
first
25 pounds.
lifted it, it didn't feel like 25 pounds like he said, and I honestly think it's more than that. Maybe there's certain parts that they didn't count as weight, but this thing is definitely way more than 25
it definitely
pounds.
looks light on the videos just because it's so smooth, but it definitely does its job. But you're not gonna be carrying it.
You're gonna be riding around it.
But the thing about these is you can't really do big jumps or on curbs and stuff, so you do have to carry it sometimes.
Actually, you can go off curb, but it's not really a jump. It's basically you're going off and then you're just dropping down.
Yeah.
We haven't tested it.
You can't go up on a curve, but you can just go down a curve. So going up and down, going up takes a little bit of time. Going down takes a little bit more time.
It's a lot harder. No, for me, it's a lot harder to go down than it is to go up. And you know, when you play around, we'll show you clips. We're playing around with how it is to go up a hill backwards, up a hill forward, down a hill backward, down a hill forward.
Also, it would be nice, like we said before, if there was some sort of protective case that you can put on it, because it definitely does get scratched really bad. As we were saying, the learning curve is not bad. It took me about 3 to 5 minutes to learn it.
Some of you guys will get it the first try.
Yeah.
Like my little sister Hannah. I'll show you a clip right here.
6 years old.
7 years old. Man, you don't even know your sister's age, man. She got on it the first try and she was wobbly, but she was able to ride it. I guess maybe because she saw me for the first hour that I was riding it and she caught on.
Alright, so but Christine, she was getting used to it and she crashed and burned. She's actually in pain as we speak.
Well, Christine was getting it. She didn't fall. But I think she got overconfident and she tried to go down a hill.
My father who is an old, fat Asian man, took him about 1 hour to get comfortable with it. But it's really good.
It really depends on you.
The plastic is thick and it's very solid.
But it feels cheap.
Okay, so as you saw that when you have it on, the lights, whenever you make a turn, the lights turn on. It's awesome. So it makes it look super futuristic.
Yeah. The good thing about this is it's got a self-balancing system.
Yes.
That's the way you move around. So if you're in a perfect horizontal, is that horizontal angle? Can you say angle?
When you're in a perfect, when you're just standing
and
on
when you're perfectly like this, that's 180 degrees, right?
Yes, or something.
If you're perfectly like this, the thing will not move. That's where the difficulty comes in. If you go, when your foot goes forward like this, you're gonna go forward.
So it has a really good gyroscope. Very, 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 very impressive gyroscope.
Oh, let's talk about battery life.
Battery life is really good.
It takes 2 hours to charge.
2 to 3 hours to charge, and it lasts for a long time.
Yeah.
We haven't had to charge it again, but we've used it for about a day or two.
Yeah, I charged it before I came to see Jude. The thing with this is, I used it for 2.5 hours straight without any problems.
Yes.
So overall take on it.
It was a very, I think it was a very, very good purchase. You can get this on Amazon for around $400, $500. You can get it in China for about $300, $400.
It all depends on the kind and the quality that you get.
It used to be cheaper, but the demand for it was so high.
It's really popular.
So high.
You guys probably seen it everywhere nowadays.
Yeah. If you want to get something like this, definitely get it before the price hits $1,000. You can get like the name brand ones called the Funky Duck, the IOHawk. They're about $1,500, $1,500. You don't need that. Get yourself one from Amazon or eBay or China from a good dealer. But definitely get one. Mine's coming in soon. The red one's Andrew's. I'm borrowing it for...
Your take on it though.
Yeah, my take. It's amazing. Like, it's very intuitive. Like, you get on it and it feels like it was made for someone to just glide on. Like, if you can learn anything in less than 10 minutes, that's how you know it was.
So, your rating out of 10, what do you rate
My
it?
rating out of 10? I'm gonna give it an 8.7 out of 10.
8.7.
8.7.
Okay, first I'm gonna ask you why 8?
I don't know. We're working on the rating system right now.
And why the 0.7?
I don't know, okay?
Okay,
but I'm giving it an 8.7. I'm gonna give it 8.7 Jude Man Lulu heads.
For me, my final take on this is it is really fun. Before we were gonna use this to travel around with our equipment, with our stuff, I don't suggest it. We carry around a lot of cameras, heavy duty stuff, and if we fall on this, those cameras are goodbye.
Yeah.
So I don't suggest this for, you know, your casual moving unless you're really good at it. Design wise, I really enjoy it. It's got this really nice wheel design.
It looks like it's Mercedes.
Yeah. So I felt rich for a second, just for a second. The build is really strong, pretty sturdy. I just don't like the plastic because it feels cheap. The tires are so solid though.
Yeah, solid.
Really solid tires.
So what's your rating system?
My rating system would be 3.14. No, I'm just kidding.
Out of 10. Out of 10.
No, I'm joking, bro. It's a joke.
That wasn't that wasn't funny. What's your rating system?
I'll probably give it 7.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. So that's averages about 8.1.
Yeah.
So it's an 8.1 Jude and Andrew Man Lulu head.
So what's the average?
Out of 10. 8.1. I hit 8.7.
You averaged that already?
You did 7.5? Yeah, 8.1.
You are an Asian, my friend. Congrats.
So guys, thank you very much for watching our reviews. Tell us what you want us to review next time. It might be a burger. It might be an Apple iPad.
Anything you guys want.
Anything you want. Thank you for watching the Man Lulu Bros review series.
And this is episode 1.
Mono Rover. Self-balancing Mono Rover. Thank you for watching.